cap rail fender hook from Fender Hooks at Canvas Designers. So get a flat bar, put some blue tape on it, protect the wood, protect your bulwark. It's fiberglass painted, whatever you got to do to protect it. So primarily blue tape will protect it. You don't want to turn it the other way. You're going to write on that. I cut a piece. I just started bending this. You'll need a pair of these tools here. Right here to go ahead and help yourself out when you're out on a boat. Wooden cap rails, bulwark, fiberglass mold. This doesn't exist, it's just straight. Those are the two most important ones that you just can't give a measurement. Measurement may work in your mind, but in the real world of manufacturing, everything's precision. So this is why this needs to be done to help people out, and you can call the office and we can guide you if you have any questions after this video. So pretty much you're gonna bend, conform the metal that's gonna go all the way around, okay, and get it as close as you can. I use 1-inch aluminum flat bar. Some people use welding rod. Welding rod is like a slinky, it bounces. I don't believe in it. So I am only as good as what you provide me for long distance customers. So see, you gotta try to just bend these and get it as close as you can to the inside, and then we do the rest. You put your fingers where you see bend marks need to be, and you kind of go in increments, and you just keep going and going until you have this totally form-fitted, and there's very, very little ear inside. So I know my next bend's gonna be right where my finger is, so I just keep going back. It's got a nice radius on here, so that's what I'm trying to follow. We'll go ahead and do the reductions for the sheepskin. You do not need to worry about that. Make it exact, and we'll take away on our end. As you see, it's going to take a little bit for it to work. Slowly getting there. And once you have this is a little easier because it's a display. You're going to be able to go ahead and push down on this, and you're going to be able to go ahead and form fit what you need. And then you go back, fill that in, and you're going to fill that in, make it flush. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. It's going to be a lot of back and forth. You can see what you got going on now. I'm a lot tighter in here. Depending on where your bulwark, usually it's anywhere from this edge here to maybe about quarter to maybe sometimes half-inch. And in that case, sometimes I'll put a 45 bend and this leg will rest against it. But be careful when you do that. Sometimes it may not work all the way up the boat. If you leave it like this, as long as the wood has been cleaned at the same time, sanded, everything else should be fine. So try to keep it straight 90. So you're going to go ahead and bend it while it's in form. somewhere right around there. So one thing that you don't see here is the bulwark that's coming down. So this edge is going to stop on the edge of the bulwark. And I'm going to get another display out and show you what I mean so you don't go past it. So stand by 1 second. Envision this is your fiberglass bulwark. Here's your wooden cap rail. Sometimes this does not exist, and you just have to contend with this. Because your wooden cap rail's here, okay? See where my edge is? I can't go in any further than that. I want you to make sure you push it into there when you make your pattern. It makes my life easier. You need a lip for this to hold in place when it comes down. This display up here doesn't have that, so I don't have the luxury of doing that. But a lot of times on older boats, they only have the uprights on here anyways, as that's shown. So hopefully that's enough information to help you out to go ahead and pattern the wooden cap rail. And envision this being off. You're going to do the same concept. You're going to go ahead and figure, I'm usually about 4 to 5 inches inboard, whatever the width is, and sometimes 12 inches on the outboard side of the boat. Same concept, follow the curvature, the bends, make it nice, tight fit. That's it.